So it started off normal as any day would. You know, wake up, brush my teeth, eat a 5-star meal. A 5-course meal? Is that even a thing? Whatever, you get what I mean. You know, I got up, got my keys, got my wallet, came in here, threw it on my dash, you know, sat in my Jeep, closed the door, got my phone out of my pocket because I forgot to take it out of my pocket as usual, and hooked it up to the charger, and then I turned the key on, but just the dash lights worked. The key did not make the motor turn. So here I'm thinking, okay, let's check the fuse box. So I checked the fuse box, pull out the fuse, and it was popped. So I'm thinking, all right, so I just have a blown fuse. You know, I call my dad, you know, hey, can I use your truck this morning? I blew a fuse in the Jeep. So, you know, yeah, that's cool. Just let it warm up, let the truck warm up. So I took the truck to work, and on my lunch break, came home, put a fuse in, and I'm thinking, okay, I'll just drive my Jeep home. I put a fuse in, went to go turn it again, same thing. Just the dash lights came on, and the ignition did not turn the engine. So then I'm thinking maybe it's the starter. It's going bad. So I was having problems with, I would turn the key, I'd turn it on, the gauges would light up, and it would act like it would want to start, but it wouldn't. It wouldn't turn over. Wouldn't even crank at all. Just the key wouldn't even do anything. So at first I thought it was the starter. Then I got to thinking, like, how could the starter just go out so fast like that? And I did some research on online, and I found out that the little things down here for the switch, the key, there's a little pin in there, and they break pretty often, I guess, or they're pretty common to break. So I pulled it off, just a couple Torx screws right there, and then you gotta pull the ignition switch off too. It's right there. Also little Torx, and these things just come apart. You pull them apart, and yeah, sure enough, that little metal piece that was in there was broken. So I got a new one. Wasn't too expensive. Threw it all in, and it's working now. I just figured before I put it all back together, I'd show you guys this stuff right here. So it's all working together now, and I'm gonna throw it all back together. But that's pretty much the story of my life today. I didn't get to drive Jeep to go to work, so work sucked because I didn't have the Jeep there with me. But all good is good because it got fixed and needed to be fixed. So if it wasn't now, it probably would have been somewhere out where I was doing something and I wouldn't be able to get the part. So good now. So I'm gonna throw it all back together, and yeah. So here is what broke on this little metal piece right there. It yeah, I guess if it's not connected all the way, it won't get a good connection to the switch and it won't turn over. So that's what went wrong. Glad they had it already. I also picked up a new starter switch because might as well change it while I'm in there. That little pin that I just showed you, it goes into this, turns over, and makes this, has a wire on the back of this, it sends it down to the starter and lets it know to turn. So might as well replace this while I was in there. Doesn't look bad, but always good for extra parts. Alright, here goes the real test right here. Well, if I had the key in there. Okay, here comes the real test right here. Yes! The Jeep is back! And I didn't have to press the clutch. Didn't have to press the clutch because I changed the fuses around in the fuse box. So that's a plus. So yeah. That's how you fix your ignition switch. I'm just doing a lot of how to fix stuff, huh, lately. Huh. long as stuff keeps breaking on the Jeep, I guess I'll keep making videos for you guys on how to fix stuff. But yeah, I gotta get on with my day. It's already pretty late. Just sitting back a whole 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.